officially, or last night, Trump officially cut off all aid to Ukraine until they're able to work out some kind of a deal. So Trump has hit pause in terms of our working with, in terms of our helping Ukraine with the war against Russia. For now, temporarily, of course, Trump's stated goal was and always has been to get the fighting to stop and to get the two sides to come to the table and fix this. And sooner than later, like immediately, like today. So the failed meeting on Friday was a small setback, but ultimately what it has done, it's kind of jolted the European leaders, the Western European leaders in NATO, to step up. The EU Council is now talking about an $800 million euro defense budget, defense fund to help countries like Ukraine or any future any future European country that might need their help. That money's already sitting in a fund, easily accessed and easily sent out to any country that might need it. Of course, the UK Prime Minister and the French President have already talked about sending up to 30,000 peacekeeping troops to Ukraine. So Trump's actions so far as president in the last 7 weeks have resulted in Europe realizing they've got to take more responsibility for what's happening in their own backyard. And in terms of being our military partners, they've got to bring more to the table. So going back to Pete Hegseth going to the Munich summit a couple of weeks ago and saying, you've got to spend more of your GDP on defense for your respective countries and for Western Europe as a whole, and pay your NATO dues, by the way, so we have enough money for everyone that needs help. When they need the help, the money's there, the military, the weapons are there, the power is there. So Trump, it's working. And all of those things will put pressure on Russia. If and when Zelensky signs this mineral deal that allows Trump to put American businesses right in Ukraine, which is his way of saying to any future aggressor, whoever it might be, if you invade or attack Ukraine, you're invading and attacking the United States. That threat, that level of threat,